Congratulations, it's day 60 of The Curve. You've made it. We're so excited to have you here. Today, we're gonna finish out talking about the core principles of the business. In life and in business, tough decisions are made every single day. For us, we wanted to have guiding principles that allowed us to be able to make good decisions as we were moving and progressing the business. The three principles we decided on early on in the early stages of the business were rooted, perspective, and become.
So the first principle, rooted, when I think about that word, I think about an example, something that many of you are familiar with that you get every single Sunday. If you own an iPhone, then on Sunday night or Sunday morning, you get a report that Apple sends you about how much time you've spent using the different applications on your phone. And so when I think about rooted, if we could go pull that same report on where we spent our time outside of our phone, or maybe even within our phone, but how much time we're spending in the different areas of our lives, that would tell us, I believe, what things we're rooted in. Are you spending time at the gym? Are you spending time with your family? How much time you spend working? Like, how much time are you spending leading? Like, those are the different things that when I think about rooted, I really think matter, that what you do is what you're rooted in.
It goes hand in hand with perspective. Every single day, we're pounded with different data, whether it's through our cell phones or media or radio or any of that stuff. We're receiving so much data that's coming at us. It's important to understand that you don't get really narrow-minded in perspective. You can't just dive into what you're thinking, but you have to understand what's going on around you, the people around you, those that are affecting your lives and your daily decisions. For us as a business, we thought it was important as business owners to be able to always remember what it was like to be a rep on the doors, in the heat, knocking doors, being rejected. And then for reps and leaders throughout the country to put themselves in an ownership mindset. And this perspective from each party would allow us to be able to make good decisions and understand where each other was coming from and not get so narrow-minded in our decisions and how we're thinking.
The final core principle of the business is become. This is the one that tracks our daily improvement in life. This is something that is a challenge for each one of us. And ultimately where we're at today, it's the direct driving principle that will determine where we're at a year from now or 5 years from now. We wanted to make sure that there was a principle in this business where we had a focus on that level of improvement. It's one of the Japanese business terms is Kaizen. It stands for small incremental improvement. And it's through that kind of improvement, that 1% a day, that we ultimately become something better. With a mission statement for the business, or our why being to create real wealth so that people can live a life of purpose, we knew that become had to be a piece of that. Because in order for somebody to really have impact and to live a life of purpose, money is just going to be an amplifier of whoever they are. So for that impact to be real, become has to be at the very foundation and bedrock of our business. For us to all understand that this journey of life that we're on and where we're at currently today is just the first step in a path of becoming somebody that has great purpose and great impact on the world around them. We encourage each one of you guys to jump in, to help us, to believe in these principles, to help us grow the foundation of this business, and to help us continue to become something great. All in all, you guys just finished a 60-day training program to beat the solar learning curve. Now it's up to you. These were just videos. It's just information that you've been processing and learning and writing and studying. But at the end of the day, you've got to be the one that goes and flips the switch and decides when you've really beat that curve, when you really are the solar professional, when you are the person that other people can rely on as their leader. I encourage you to make that decision today and become the person that has beat the curve and go be the professional in this industry.